Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen signed a bill into law that protects students from discrimination based on their hair, tribal regalia, or headdress. The new rules comes after the passage of a law last year to protect natural hair in the workplace. The full law is aimed at collecting information involving dyslexia and other learning disabilities. It also establishes dress code policies in public schools.